Hi, would you like to get fresh milk delivered right to your door? Well, I'm going to tell you how you can do that. This is Shari McGuire with Keller Williams Classic Realty Northwest, sitting here today with Brad Hagfors, and he is with Northwest Dairy2U. Welcome, Brad.
Welcome, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm so excited we get a chance to sit down and visit for a few minutes today. Now, you have kind of combined the old style milk van with working with the local vendors, something like that. So you can explain it better than I can. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so what we decided is that we decided that the local farmers and the local small businesses were losing track of what's going on, and people were going to big box stores and they were really hurting. And so we thought if we could come up with a concept where we could help the local farmer and the local small business and deliver your staple products like your eggs, bread, milk, butter, cheese, pizzas, ice cream, coffee to your door weekly, you'd ultimately save money and help the farmer and the small business at the same time.
Mm-hmm. What a wonderful concept. And you bring it right to our door, right?
Absolutely, right to your door.
Yes, and you've done that for me, and I appreciate that. And that milk that you have is so delicious. And we get the skim milk, and then I always have to buy the chocolate milk for my son. And the day it gets in there, I said, let me just have a little bit first, because he just drinks it up right away. It's so good.
So we work with Stony Creek Dairy, and they are a local farmer in Melrose, and they actually bottle it on the farm. It's their own cows. It does not go from any other, so it's their own cows. They bottle on the farm. It's a grass-fed, non-GMO, more of a healthier milk. You've probably seen and tasted that it's thicker. It gives you, it's more of a thicker, it's not so watered down. Even with the skim milk, it's thicker. And without all the preservatives and that kind of thing, you really see. But when we're delivering this milk to you, it's only a couple of days old, if that. So you're really getting fresh milk from the farm.
That's awesome. So with the whole pandemic that happened this spring, how have you had to shift your business model?
Well, it's less personal now. When we first started, we were going to businesses once a week, dropping them off. The businesses, people were coming out and getting their food and just loving it. And we would go to their door and we'd wait for them to answer, and they would get there and we'd thank them and that kind of stuff. Now, we show up with gloves and a mask, and we leave it at the doorstep. We knock, and then we leave. And so it's definitely less personal. And then there are people that during the pandemic just want us because they don't want to get out and go around. We're really looking for the people that really want to support the local farmers on a weekly basis. Things that people use. I mean, everything that we sell is pretty much what you use on a weekly basis. So if you were to go to the grocery store, we all do, and we're looking for your eggs, bread, milk, butter, cheese, that kind of stuff, how many times do you just come back with only that?
Yeah.
Not very many, do you?
Yeah.
So you ultimately fill your grocery cart, and it costs you more money than just going to get your staple foods. So we come up with a concept where we can deliver your staple foods that you use on a weekly basis, and then it's there, it's fresh, and you're helping out the local farmer and the local small business.
That's the best part, I think, of it, really, because these local farmers are really getting pushed out. It's harder and harder to be that sole proprietor or whatever you would call that, and is because of the big farms. And so it's great to help these local farmers out because they have good products.
And our farmer itself lost 70% of his business when the schools and restaurants dropped. So it's even more important for us to be able to help the farmer get this milk out to people, because he doesn't have the school business. He doesn't have the restaurant business. Same thing with our bakery, without the restaurants and stuff like that. So we're really trying to pick up the slack for some of these businesses that really, had more business before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And then I guess the next thing I would be curious to know about is how we can, how can we get in touch with you to place orders, and how can we best help you help the local farmer?
Yes, absolutely. So we have a website. It's northwest.dairy2u. It's dairy, the number 2 and the letter u.com. Or the phone number is 763-373-6455, which is actually milk. So it's 373 milk is actually the number. So you don't forget that. So 763-373-milk 6455. And we'd love to be able to help you out. It's pretty much internet based. You can go online, order what you want, and we'll deliver it. We're delivering now in Maple Grove on Tuesday mornings and on Thursday afternoons right now. But we're looking to build the whole 94 corridor. So things will probably change that way. But currently right now, so if you're looking for a Tuesday delivery, we'd like to have that order in by Sunday so you can have your fresh milk right away on Tuesday morning.
Absolutely. And if you want a Thursday delivery, when should that be in by?
And the Thursday delivery is actually Wednesday night.
Oh,
so
okay.
Wednesday night, when you order Wednesday night, Thursday afternoon, you're getting fresh milk from the farmer that Thursday. So on Thursday morning, we get a fresh load. So you're getting that fresh. So you can see, and I'm sure you can tell, Sherry, the difference between fresh milk and milk you get at the store.
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot better. And not that the stuff in the store is bad, but this is really a lot fresher. And actually, I've been sampling a lot of the products, and the shrimp is like, oh my gosh, amazing.
Oh.
And like I kept saying that as we were eating it, because I'm like, I feel like we went out to a fancy restaurant tonight because it was that good. And the ice cream is out of this world. We've tried other things as well. So it's all really good stuff. I highly encourage people to try it out.
So we have salmon, and we have the shrimp, and we have walleye, and it's all from a local family that actually goes up to Alaska, and they go and they fish, and they get the fish and come back. And so it's not put in the harmful stuff that goes into it. It's very natural, and you can really taste the difference. And those shrimps, they're really big and meaty, aren't they, Sherry?
And really delicious. I mean, it's just amazing. I really was quite impressed with those. So definitely be ordering more of those. Well, anything else you wanted to say before we wrap up?
Well, I certainly appreciate the opportunity. We'd love to earn your business. That's what's really important to us. We're just like the old-fashioned milkman, just in a modern way. And that just go online, order what you'd like, and we'll deliver right to your door, your home or your work, and we hope to earn your business.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Brad. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Sherry.